just need one receipt.
Okay.
Now, is there an actual ticket? No.
You're good. I got you, I promise. Your total's 13 to 16.
Go back to work.
Still does.
Yeah, it does. It's coming back. Man, that just gives me chills right there. Have you ever, can you just do a small one? I want Liz to see this, how fast this guy is.
I just saw him.
No,
She just saw it.
yes. You can do a little thing.
Oh, I
I'll
hit Trey
say it
again.
No, I want you to do it to me. I want her to see how fast you really are. This scares me, but I'm gonna do it. Let me say a prayer. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, put your hands up.
You ready? Yeah.
Dang.
I didn't see that.
That's how fast Dave is.
It happened so fast, I literally didn't see it.
You never do, but you remember how you used to finish it off where you shake your hand a little bit especially after you spun them down and they was like on their knees and you do that and then you do that and your hand would shake a little bit. That's what I got.
He was in the zone. He don't remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Really cool, Dave. Wow. All right, guys, so check this Jeep out. They said Elvis Presley, they voted for him as president 2024. But they have Elvis right here in Army thing. Spot Guy's gonna talk to this big old tour bus right here. So guys, this is the place in Memphis, the Tigerman by Spot Guy. Faith, spirit, discipline. Elvis family members are inside. Dave Hebler's inside right now. Special time. We have an airplane on the side. This is Elvis Week 2025. It's been a huge success. We appreciate you fans. We do. We appreciate you fans. It's all for the history of Elvis. He TCB'd, didn't he? All right, guys. So they are entering into the Tigerman. How are y'all doing? Y'all are from, where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. Man, hey, that's a little trip. A few hours away, right? So, hey, welcome to the Tigerman by Spy Guy. Elvis trained karate in this building, so y'all enjoy it, okay?
We will.
How you doing? I like your shirt, a pink Cadillac. Hey, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
I like your shirt. That's cool. Yeah.
And the blinking.
Bling, bling. How are y'all doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
How you all doing?
Welcome to the
Where's your
Tigerman.
white pants?
Yeah, hey, it's too hot for me today. Too hot for me today. So guys, they are coming into the Tigerman off the bus. I love it. This is what it is all about. It's Elvis Week. And they're all the way from Australia. Here in Memphis, Tennessee. I like it.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to the Tigerman, guys. Have fun. Yeah, look at the door right there. It's Elvis.
Look at the front of the door.
That's cool, man. Well, hey, how'd you like the Tigerman?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, thank you. It's great history and great to be in a place where Elvis was again. You know, it's a new place for me, so I've been coming to Memphis. It's my 6th time, so well done.
And you're from Australia.
Yes,
That's a few hour trip.
it is. I'll be
Right.
back.
You'll be back. That's all I like to hear, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you.
Thanks.
So, guys, you can come and put a karate gi on and stand where Elvis was once upon a time in his dojo, just like all these fans. So, what you think?
I think it's cool.
You think it's cool? It is cool.
You made this here. I mean, you designed all the.
I didn't do anything, man. But
So this is wrapped?
everything's wrapped. Even the chrome is wrapped.
Wow.
It's all wrapped. Yeah. Built on a Freightliner RV chassis.
That's all stainless back there, though.
Well, there are some.
This is. That's what it is. Like this is.
All this.
That's
But seeing this on camera, this looks like on a screen looks like real chrome.
That's famous for the bottom.
And I live in Lubbock, Texas, and I go work.
Holly's hometown.
Oh yeah, I work in New Mexico sometimes, so I would pass by the airport and I would see this plane out there disintegrating.
For real?
You know?
Okay.
And I always knew it was out there, but
Now you're about to go on board.
I'm about to get to really see it this time. Cool deal.
1962 model.
Guys, it's Elvis Presley's private jet here at the Tigerman. Come see it.
What's the ETA, Bubby? What time we landing, brother?
Where do y'all want to go?
I got a show to do.
Where do you want to go eat at?
What's all this peanut butter
Let's go to Big Boy. Give me a burger.
Yeah.
So what y'all think sitting on this jet? Elvis owned this. He bought this January the 7th, 1977.
It's amazing, man.
Yeah. Is he on this before the Lisa Marie, right?
This was in 77.
So this was
really?
at the end of his
This
life.
was the end of his life.
Okay.
And the red seats, they look like Elvis.
So all this is like what originally when it was, huh?
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of history with this jet before Elvis and then afterwards. The story, how it happened.
What happened to it afterwards? What
Well,
happened?
it was in a desert for many years, right? You just said
it
that.
was in Roswell, sitting on the tarmac, just rotting away.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And Jimmy's done a great job with it, and you can now ride it up and down the road. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I followed Jimmy on YouTube, watching every aspect of what he's been doing with this. It's just amazing.
Yeah. This is Jimmy from Jimmy's World. He was nice enough to allow us to have the jet on display during Elvis Week 2025 at the Tigerman by Spa Guy. Jimmy, I appreciate you for this, man. But tell the fans just a little quick view because they can watch everything on Jimmy's YouTube page channel. But tell them a little bit about what we're sitting in right now, Jimmy. You have transformed this airplane that Elvis owned. He bought it January 7th, 77, into pretty much an RV.
Yep.
And what inspired you to do that, man?
It was the only way to save it.
Gotcha.
It was, the interior is 100% unrestored, untouched. And I knew as soon as I saw the interior, we have to figure out a way to save it. Now, it was never going to fly again. So what options do we have? We put it on static display somewhere, but it's a big jet. Yeah. And this is kind of that weird redhead stepchild airplane of Elvis's. So it doesn't have a lot of prominence. It's not like Graceland. So we have to figure out how can we do something with it that the most people around the world will have the chance to experience it.
Right.
We got to make it mobile. What's the craziest way we can make it mobile? Drive it. So that's where this all started.
And the most fun I've had during Elvis Week this year is Spa Guy and I picking your plane up and driving it to the Tigerman.
Yeah.
That was, of course, Jimmy, seeing people's reactions on the world. I'll never, ever experience that ever again.
Yeah.
Unless Jimmy allows us to drive it some more.
It is a rolling traffic jam.
It's so fun in it, man. Well, hey, I appreciate this. And, you're talking about, they have the Hound Dog 2 at Graceland. There's no photos of Elvis on that. There's no evidence of him. So, hey, he did own it, just like he did own this one.
And this one was personally owned, not through the Elvis Corporation.
See that? Personally owned, and we have the bill of sale.
Yep.
So, guys, so
and
Jimmy,
the mortgage documents, but I don't show those to a lot of people because it has how much they paid for it. And it was Vernon's and Elvis's signatures.
And what Jimmy does is he parks this, he takes it around the country and parks it at certain places. I think you can visit his website and YouTube page. You keep it updated on your videos where you're going to be parked at. Yep. I think you're going to Texas pretty soon and stuff. So if you want to see this plane, just have to go to his website to stay updated on that. But once again, I appreciate you, man. Check him out. Jimmy's World, right?
That's right.
YouTube. Check him out. Subscribe to, and don't double dribble, as I say. Subscribe to Jimmy's World. And also Denny over here. Denny has a channel on Facebook, Instagram, right?
Yeah.
How did we subscribe to you, Denny?
I'm on TikTok and Facebook at Denny Baker TCB.
TCB, Denny Baker TCB. All right, guys. Thank y'all. I appreciate you.
Hello, friends. This is the Spa Guy, and this is Globetrotting with Trey. And we are so glad that you're here. We're here to pump
you up.
Yeah, not really.
In 1974, Elvis came to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and played at the Pete Maravich Center. Myself and a friend went. Well, as you can tell, I'm not one of the real fancy girls. So we went to the hotel where he was staying and got turned away. On our way back to the car, somebody hollered, "Hey," and we're looking all around, couldn't see anything. Then he said, "Hey," again. We looked up and it was Elvis on the balcony. He had on a white robe and he had like a towel around his neck.
Wow.
And he's like, "So y'all came to see the concert?" And we said, "Yes, we did." He said, "Did you like it?" And I said, "Yes, we did." And I told him I loved him and all that good stuff.
That's
but that was it.
And the hotel was the what? It was
the La Quinta Inn. It was at the corner of Acadian Thruway and the interstate.
So how did you like the Tigerman by Spa Guy?
I love it. Love it. I mean, first off, Globetrotting with Trey is original, and it is very good. And then Spa Guy, I love the dojo. I love everything about it. I watch y'all's YouTubes all the time.
But we appreciate you, and thank you for coming and hanging out with us at the Tigerman. And tell all your friends, all your Elvis friends, just help us out. Just let them know about us.
I will do that. One of my Elvis friends is right there.
Yeah, right there. Well, hey, we appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
1, 2, 3 prongs there for the E. Do you see the E? Yeah. Almost looks like a dojo E.
Oh, yeah, I see
you
it
see
now.
what? 1, 2, 3.
I do see that E now.
Okay, well then this prong comes down, and the facet connects this, and goes under this to make the P. Do you see the P?
I see the P.
I do see the P now.
Okay. And Jimmy said, "No one's ever said that." And girl, when he put it on my finger, the electricity went on this arm. I absolutely fell apart. I was boo-hooing.
Yeah.
It was in '93, and this is, what, 32 years later?
But that was Linda's,
What happened was Elvis wore it on his right pinky finger in concert, and in one of the concerts, he took it off and he gave it to Linda. And then Linda and him broke up at some point in time, and she gave it to her parents because she married Bruce Jenner.
Yep.
And so she gave it to her parents. Well, they needed money, so anyway, they sold it to Jimmy Velvet.
And Jimmy had it in the museum.
And Jimmy had it in the museum. Now I've got all the paper trail.
Yeah.
And he
the godfather of Elvis memorabilia, Jimmy Velvet.
That's it. And so he had the Orlando, the Hawaii, and the Nashville museums, and I would never buy anything except from him because you don't know if it's authentic.
Right.
Rose found out through the artifacts, and she said they're documenting things, and she said you need to have that documented to be worth more than that, but I would never sell it anyway.
Of course, you love that.
Yeah.
Wow,
And,
that's pretty cool.
So, and then at another point in time, I got Jimmy's TCB ring, and I've taken them up and let Rose and Steve play with them and hold them. I'm just the caretaker of it. It belongs to everyone that's an Elvis fan.
Right.
And I've let other people try it on and wear it and feel the energy that's in it. So.
That is awesome. Well, guy, we have returned to the Candlelight Vigil here at Graceland.
We haven't been here in a while.
A few years that we haven't brought this to the fans, unfortunately, fans, and I'm sorry about that, but
that's right.
We had to do things because of stuff. But we have returned, Billy. And
we're back. And better than ever. Hold on 1 second.
So she's making her Elvis display right here.
Oh, so I'm getting me one of those.
We got to get a Mirror of Graceland shirt, Ted.
Well, yeah. Yes, sir.
Smoking a stogie out here in front of Graceland. I like it.
The only time of the year I do it. I'm out here recruiting registered voters for the next mayor's election here at Graceland. See what my competition's going to be. Anyway.
I will give you a vote.
Thank you. I need a vote.
I don't even live here.
Okay.
I don't know how we'll work that out, but let's do that.
We can do some crooked things. It's already
Look
been.
at that, Tennessee Ted. Look at the hound dog coming down the road.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's crazy, man.
It is.
Only here at the Candlelight Vigil.
Yes. Come one, come all. Have a free time and a good ball. That's all I can tell you.
To do that. That was last year's. He touched it up. There's the artist right there.
There you go.
Touch this up from last year, right?
I'm not gonna paint this year because they're tearing up the street.
What? This street is just unbelievable.
They're repaving it this week. So if I put a painting down,
Let's repave it for Elvis. How about let's do it for Elvis?
yeah. Well, there's traffic. There's only one night of the year you can do it without traffic, you know. Yeah.
But hey, you do a great job every
So
year.
I'm just gonna do a little, yeah.
Thanks. I'm just gonna do a little. Also, you talking about.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna be able to do this time. Yes, sir.
I'm out here in the next few weeks and put some cones out, maybe. Memphis.
Memphis?
Yep.
Okay, so you'll be able to.
I'll be able to come out, yeah.
Elvis fan.
Yeah.
What is it about Elvis, man? Why do you do this?
Just, I was born into it. 1962, I was born out here and I've been here ever since. So my parents kind of started the whole thing, so there you go.
Just continue to that.
Just continue it out.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, come around.
I like this. I like the Karate Gi, man.
He's not paying attention.
He's playing his game. I like your Karate Gi.
Can you say hello?
I like your Karate Gi.
That's like, I picked him up from Taekwondo.
That's good.
Yeah,
And I guess you work with Crown Electric.
I do, yeah.
There's Buttons. Back in the house here with all the buttons on there.
Yep,
How you doing, Buttons?
Doing okay.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, got my new jacket.
That's your new jacket.
Yeah. Well, the other one was 200 pounds ago. So,
Wow, that's awesome.
yep.
Have a fun night tonight, bro.
Yeah, oh, I will.
Just what?
The South End.
Hey, Southie.
I said why? Why? Here comes Donna right here, straight away walking down the road. And she brought her chair out. Donna!
Hi, Troy.
I was hoping you'd be here. What is it about Elvis? Why are you an Elvis fan?
Well, because before Elvis, there was nothing. I mean, he's the king of rock and roll.
The Beatles say that?
Yes, John Lennon.
Yeah.
So I just, you know, the amount of records, platinum records that he produced, the way he just completely let it loose and really allowed everyone else to let loose as well. And so to me, that's what really shaped my impression of Elvis and why he's such a big impact to me.
That's pretty awesome. What about you?
Well, I was born to be an Elvis fan. I've been coming, my dad's been bringing me since I was 2, so it's just kind of in my blood now.
Gotcha.
And hopefully in my new baby's blood. So hopefully next year she gets to come and experience all things Elvis.
You know she will.
Yeah.
You know she will. How about you? Why are you an Elvis fan?
It's also in my blood. It's just kind of a family thing, but even just watching him through films, watching him perform just sparks something, makes me just want to explode. Yeah. Love him.
Is this a dress or a shirt? What you wearing?
It's a dress and a shirt over it.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Thank
That's
you.
Elvis, September 26, 56, Tupelo. Last night, I touched that shirt last night he's wearing.
Really? Oh, I would die.
You would die, but
Oh, really?
I did. I did. I know the person that owns it, so.
Oh my
That's my
goodness.
favorite. That I kind of. Also, I'm friends with the daughter of the guy that shot that footage.
Oh, wow.
Videographer.
I can't imagine how hot it was
It
for
was
him.
very hot. He
Yes.
sat with Colonel Parker's wife.
Oh, wow.
Her name's Rose Clayton Phillips. She was married to Judge Phillips, which was Sam Phillips's nephew.
Oh.
And Rose has written Elvis Up Close, which is a book that I would recommend if you can ever find. It's out of print. You could go to eBay. Elvis Up Close. A lot of stories of everyone that knew Elvis that they shared with Rose.
Okay.
Rose knew Elvis too. She grew up in Memphis, but also Rose wrote Dr. Nick's book,
Oh.
King and Dr. Nick.
Huh. Okay.
So,
Okay.
Rose's daddy is the videographer for that homecoming show.
That's awesome.
So
Nice.
when I saw that, I automatically think of that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool, TCB. I like it.
Thank you.
It's all lit up. Makes us
Good evening, and welcome to the 2025 Candlelight Vigil. My name is Argo. I want to welcome everybody here along Elvis Presley Boulevard. We're so glad that you're here. I also want to welcome everyone watching right now, live stream at Graceland.com, and everybody who is listening via Elvis Radio. It is my pleasure to welcome to the stage right now the CEO of Elvis Presley Enterprises, Mr. Jack Soden.
Well, thank you, Argo. This is my favorite evening of the year, and it's my favorite job ever, just to be able to get up real quick and say welcome and thank you. I know last year we talked about legacy. This year I thought earlier, in a world that's just so divided on so many things, you can come here and be amongst thousands of Elvis fans of one mind and one heart and just love, and we're just proud to be part of it. So thank you so much. And now I want to introduce somebody that's really made so much of everything we see and feel so possible, who had believed enough in all of this to invest incredible amounts of money. And it's Joel Weinshanker. And Joel?
Thank you all for coming. And, my wife and I were just talking about how amazing of a job this year that all the folks at Graceland have done, from the hotel to the mansion to Elvis Presley's Memphis, how good everything looks. And they do it because of love. It really is. It's love for Elvis. It's love for all the fans. I think, and Jack's 100% on. We live in such a crazy world right now, and people are angry with their neighbors, they're angry with themselves, and Elvis was always searching for something more. If you look at all the books in his library and how many are about faith and him underlining and making comments, and it really just comes down to, love thy neighbor as thyself. And all of y'all here, you're each of you neighbors. You may not think the same things, you may not look at the world the same place, but if you want the world to be what Elvis wanted the world to be, just be kind, give people grace, and that's the way to honor Elvis's legacy. Thank you.
Thanks, Joel. Would like to welcome now the Elvis Country Fan Club for a special presentation.
Welcome to the 47th Candlelight. Back in '77, a couple of months after Elvis died, I met a woman in Austin, Texas, and she said, "We cannot let him be forgotten." From that point on, she started a fan club called Elvis Country, and she put together a candlelight, and here we are 48 years later, still gathering to honor a man that gave so much to the world. Although she couldn't be here tonight, we know she's listening, so in honor of Georgian Reynolds and all that she has done to start and still does to keep the candlelight going, we would like to present this plaque to Elvis Presley Enterprises so that she too will never be forgotten. And when fans see this, they will have a little more history of how it all began. On behalf of Elvis Country, on behalf of Elvis Country Fan Club, this plaque is presented to Elvis Presley Enterprises to honor the many years of dedication, service, and contributions that Georgian Reynolds has made in appreciation of her and others that started and kept the candlelight service alive in honor of Elvis Presley and his memory.
Thank you so much. Well, Elvis is certainly unforgettable, so you did it. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. We appreciate it, and you realize that at this point, tens of thousands of employees over the years all kind of represent that. So I'm just on behalf of them so appreciative. Thank you. Anyway, here we go. Thank you.
It's not the kind of burning love we want around here, right? Phones, cameras, you can use them and take pictures on the mansion property, but tripods, professional video equipment, anything like that is strictly prohibited. Smoking is not allowed on the mansion grounds, and no food or drink are allowed on the mansion grounds. However, we do have water stations throughout the mansion grounds here. Please keep hydrated. It's hot tonight, so make sure you utilize that water. As in years past and prior to tours here at Graceland, bags are subject to search before entering the mansion grounds. There is a first aid tent right across from the gates of Graceland in front of the Lisa Marie exhibit. Restrooms are not available on the mansion grounds, but they are here available across the street and on the south end of Elvis Presley Boulevard as well. Handicap access wristbands will be available at the Lisa Marie airplane entrance, and the meeting area and time is 10:30 this evening if you need access. Okay, it's now that time of the night where we will hold our candles high and let the world get a look at the love that's here on Elvis Presley Boulevard tonight. Thank you. You will light your candles again the next time you come through the gates of Graceland. We'll now turn the program over to the Elvis Country Fan Club.
You want to blow yours up? I'm saving mine.
God bless Elvis!
We would like to welcome everyone to the 47th Annual Candlelight Service. 47th Annual Candlelight Service. We would also like to welcome the ones joining us from around the world via the internet.
We light this candle for all those around the world who couldn't be with us in person tonight. We know their hearts are here with us. This candle will burn for them throughout the night.
The theme for this year's candlelight service is Welcome to My World.
When you first sang Welcome to My World, it seemed to be an impossible dream to go through those gates. Your invitation was personal to each and every one of us. Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. As with each visit, we step into your heart and leave our own cares behind and welcome to a world built with you in mind. Although you had to leave us, you welcome us still. It's the place where we can always knock and the door is open, where we can seek and always find, where we can ask and be given the very key to your heart. We know you are here with us, your arms unfurled. Elvis, because you lived here, we return as often as we can to a place where all seems right with the world. We will always treasure our memories of you, and they will never fade. We gather every year with old friends and new from every corner of the world. And 48 years later, we're still here to hear you say, welcome to my world.
Please bow your heads for a moment for a time to reflect.
Please join us in singing Can't Help Falling in Love. make your way up the drive, single file, quietly and reverently.
So this is the 47th Candlelight Vigil. Fans last night were yelling 48th, but you got to realize they didn't do it the year Elvis passed. It was the year after Elvis passed that the fan created this. And fans get to walk up to Elvis's grave holding a candle. They play his music. I'm just not allowed to put the music in this YouTube episode. But that is what this is about. If you haven't experienced it, that is what this is about. USA, where dreams come true. So what you waiting for? Move here. Brazil.
Yes, we're from Brazil.
Brazil. And you watch the Spy Guy?
Yes.
Yes.
You watch Trey?
Yes.
Yes, eu conheci ele hoje.
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess you maybe like our episodes, I guess. I hope so.
Ok, ele espera que a gente continue assistindo.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Sim, yes. Yes.
What is it about Elvis? Why are you an Elvis fan?
Oh, ok. Então, fala o que você acha do Elvis.
Eu conheço o Elvis desde 7 anos de idade. Então
He loves Elvis until he is 7 years old.
53 anos.
53 years.
Wow. So you're born in 65?
Você nasceu 64.
I was born in 65, so we're really close in age.
Você
Yes.
tem ano de diferença. Muito perto da idade.
Yes.
This is amazing. That was a long trip to Memphis.
Yes.
But we appreciate you guys watching.
Okay. Thank you.
And it's nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Nice to
God
meet
bless
you. Very nice.
Yes,
Fala
thank
pra
you.
eles que eu assisto todo o Spice Gay. Todos os vídeos.
Okay. He watches all the spicy. Como?
Spy Gay.
Spy videos. Sorry.
That's all right. Thank you for watching.
Okay.
God bless you. Thank you so much. It's very nice.
Pictures.
Of course, yes. Let's get a picture.
Okay.
All right, Spy Guys, so we're going to end this video for my Elvis Week 2025 with a story.
Well, I'm not going to tell the whole story because it's long and y'all don't want to be up that long. But right here is where I went across the fence to go on to Graceland. And you see that there's a pole right down there on the side of that pole. There used to be barbed wire there.
Yeah.
But back in the day, but it wasn't there when I went over, and that's where I went over. And if you go over the fence right there, Trey, look down right here, you'll see it's a pretty good look. You see how thin it looks here?
Look how thin it looks.
It ain't thin down there. Look over.
Look how deep that is.
Yeah.
It's a long way down, Spy Guy.
Yeah, it is a long way, but that's where I went.
So you scaled the wall.
I scaled the wall right on the corner.
Yeah.
And dropped down in there not knowing that it was that deep.
Yeah.
And then I went right down the side right here.
Unbelievable.
It stayed behind the fence, but I did go over in front of the house to take a picture. I went up to the guard shack and took a picture, and then, but I did that coming back.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you see, when I was up there, my car was parked right over here.
Yeah.
There was a, back then in '88, there was a gas station on the corner. That building wasn't there. It was a big parking lot. And my car was parked about where that bench is at, just over it. And I could see it from up there. So you can see how high it is.
Yeah.
I could see it coming down there. I could see it behind my car with flashlight.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And I went over 1988. If you want to see the photos, come to the Tigerman Karate Dojo Museum by Spy Guy, and I have them in the case in the back. If you don't double dribble. If you don't see them, ask somebody, they'll point them out to you, but they're in the case. The ones that happened when I went over the fence right here, it would have been the week of July 4th, 1988 was when it happened, and I came here, went over right on this corner. That's fact.
For my 2025 Elvis Week, we had a heck of a week, and I am signing off. Spy Guy is going to go tighten up.
I'm already tighter than the banjo string, Trey. Get them right on the TigermanMuseum.com.